Like my hat? It's a cool hat. I dig it. Ready for the holidays. Hello everyone, I'm Gweekles, and I've been invited by the very lovely Katharine Art to do a Sketchmas collab with her. Sketchmas is kind of like Inktober, in which you are doing Christmas themed drawings, but not Halloween, and every day is a different theme. We're gonna do a piece based on the theme Candy Cane, and Katharine did a piece on her channel, which I will put a link to right here and in the description down below, and I'm gonna do a piece right now in this video. I'm also going to link down below the image that has all of the Sketchmas themes on it, so in case you'd like to join us and hashtag Sketchmas, and everybody else who's doing it, which is a wonderful opportunity to get involved in the art community, I would highly recommend it. But yeah, so I'm gonna do Candy Cane right now. Immediately when I thought of the prompt Candy Cane, for whatever reason, I was thinking of a reindeer and its antlers being a candy cane, or just candy canes being its antlers. I don't know. I'm weird like that. So that's why I decided to do a little profile portrait of a reindeer and essentially turn its antlers into candy canes. I don't know where I got that from or why I thought that would be cool, but I don't know. Christmas, I love the warm little feeling of just, I don't know, the calm, warm love, serenity that comes with it, other than the rustle bustle of holiday that also comes with it. I don't know, those little warm little moments. And so an almost albino-like reindeer and the yumminess of the candy cane being its antlers just was really appealing to me. So I started off with a light sketch, and then just because I don't want the deer to pop out too much or be dark, I wanted it to almost be albino but not completely, and I didn't want to stick to traditional candy cane with just very abrupt red and white colors, so I of course went the pastel route, big surprise, and I'm using a lot of light blues, light pinks, and light purples. And I eventually just blend my way into a candy cane looking feel. But I didn't use dark black ink this time because of the overall feeling of Christmas. I didn't feel that a harsh, hard edge comic booky style that the ink would undoubtedly add to that was appropriate for this theme or what I was going with. I added in a couple of like little Christmassy embellishments, you know, just little, I don't even know what to call them. They're not holly leaves, but I guess that was the feeling and the vibe that I was thinking of to go for. I added a couple of speckles because, you know, while snow is moving, or at least from what I've seen on TV, living in Florida, I haven't exactly seen my fair share of snow. I thought that speckles just of the lighter color would be a perfect thing to add to that. So after I built up my undertones, I went in with a more reddish pink. Alizarin Crimson, I believe, is this red/pink, which is one of my absolute favorite colors, to give the texture of the antlers more of an effect and make it look more like a candy cane. I didn't want it to be so bold as a harsh line of red and a harsh line of white, but more or less make it feel more natural and the piece to be more loose, which is why I did the sketch, and then I added in my watercolors, and then I will eventually go back over that with colored pencils instead of harsh pen line. And I could have used like a dark brown ink pen, which I think I would have done next time, or the red one. I just really wanted a more soft or textury feel than what a pen would give me, and you know, this sort of thing, like prompts like Sketchmas or Inktober or any sort of art prompt, is just perfect for experimenting like this. I mean, it's fun to get to go through the tag and see what other artists are doing and meet other artists and become inspired which is why I'm so grateful that I was asked to come in and do this collaboration with Katharine, and I'm really excited. But I think it's wonderful that we can go through and get inspired and just practice and do it together. Now at the end I have some glitter watercolors. Actually, they're very difficult to work with because there's no pigment in it. It's quite literally just liquidized glitter, so you really have to be careful that you don't oversaturate it, but at the same time it's hard to move it because it's really just water gloopy glitter. But I just added a couple of flecks of that here and there, and then I also went over like the candy cane and the eyeball elements, just a quick little show there. I'll go over it again more close up. But here I chose to apparently put my hand over my gel pen instead of move it out of the way and make life easier for myself. But I used a dark colored pencil that was Tuscan red. So it wasn't red, it wasn't pink, it wasn't purple, and it wasn't brown. Just something dark and neutral enough so I could go back over and get some details and just a nice little texture going. Some soft texture is really what I was going for in this piece. And I also have to lean very close to my piece so you can get a very nice in-depth look at my hair and my fuzzies. Very sorry about that. But yeah, just going back over it with the little details and smearing a little bit, just experimenting is, I had a lot of fun with this. And bouncing back and forth with Katharine was a lot of fun, and just doing a collab in general. I've been really excited and wanting to do that, and I have a couple of other things coming up shortly, other collabs that I'll be doing with other artists that I'm really excited about. But I went and used the white gel pen for the scratch candy cane textures on the antlers, and then the highlights on the rest of the piece. And yeah, I think it came out pretty lovely, if I do say so myself, for an experimental fun piece. But if you guys want to jump on in and do Sketchmas yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas, and check out Katharine's video.